So next, we're gonna talk about enhancement. So one tip to give you that attractive look more, like for example, if you have a big tummy and you wanna wear things that enhance your tummy area, one of the simple way is to find shirt that are wrapped around your tummy. It give you that edge of make your tummy look more tighter, more attractive. Like for example, the reason why a body shaper help you look more leaner is because a wrap around your tummy and make it tight. That's why body shaper help you look leaner and more attractive. But you don't need a body shaper. If you buy clothes that shirt that are wrap around, they will help wrap around your tummy, which will enhance your tummy area to help you de-emphasize your fat a little bit. And over here on the left here, you see here, there's a wrap on the bottom. And when the wrap on the bottom, your waist, it helps wrap around your tummy, put your tummy in a little bit, not tight, but it just help enhance your tummy to help it look more fit and attractive. Okay. And if you can't find shirt for like those, then high waist pant and skirt will also help you do wrap around your tummy to give you that attractive look also. So right here, high waist pant, over here, as you can see, this area, the way it designed, it will wrap your tummy in a way that will help your tummy look more lean and attractive. So for the skirt, it's less wrapping, it's half of the side here, but it's still wrapping your tummy to help you look more attractive, more lean, to cover up your fat. Remember, the more you show your fat, the more fat you look. So you want clothes that enhance your fat and not show it, okay? So these are the common way to help you cover up your fat or enhance that area to help you look more attractive, okay? So the next one a lot of people ask is, when I have a big thigh, how do I balance out so the emphasis is not on that spot? So one of the best way is to create a straight body frame. For example, here, she's wearing a straight wide leg, which means at the top of her waist down to the bottom is one straight line. And when something is a straight line down, you tend to look taller because there's no emphasis on anywhere, because everywhere from top to bottom is the same. And when it's the same, then our eye is not focusing on one specific area, but it's from top to bottom. And so that's one of the easiest way to balance out your body when you have a big thigh or big waist that you don't want to emphasize. Then you want to wear clothes, straight line, wide leg, where it start from the top, go down to the bottom, same straight line down, and will help you look taller. And when you look taller, you look more lean and take away the emphasis of your big thigh that you don't want people to look at, okay? And also skirt will also help you do that. So which means you want to buy skirt that flow on the bottom to give the attention away from your thigh. Because if you are wearing closed thighs, emphasis your thigh, then people will look at your thigh. But you want to wear a skirt that flow on the bottom to help the attention away from the thigh. So that will keep it more balanced. Okay, so if you can't find shirt that emphasizes your stomach, or you can't find pants or skirt that take away of the attention from your thigh, then you can focus the attention somewhere else besides your stomach or your thigh. So like for example, let's say that you don't want people to look at your stomach as much or your thigh. They put the attention somewhere else. And one of the easiest way is to put attention on top of your upper body, which is a V-neck. V-necks will be the symbol, because when you have a V-neck, you tend to look taller and the attention will go there first. So when people look at you, their eye tend to look at the V-neck first and less of your bottom that you don't want people to look at. So V-neck is a simple trick to help you take the attention away from your stomach or your thigh, but help you look leaner and taller, because the V-neck is just more, it's a straight line down, help you look taller, okay? So other ways, in addition to V-neck, you want to wear shirt that emphasis on the top. Like I said, it is a V-neck. So you want to wear shirt that give a little volume and emphasis on the top, like here. So these are 3 examples. because you don't want the attention on your stomach or your thigh, right? So you have to give attention to somewhere else. But if you're not giving attention to somewhere else, then people will look at where it will show the most. So there are two. If you want to emphasis on your stomach, then make sure you buy clothes that enhance that area, such as the tummy, wrap around, or do something on the top to take the attention away where you don't want people to look at. Okay, and the top is also better, but on the bottom too, with the bottom skirt, the tension is on the bottom and not so much on your middle area, which is your waist or your thigh. Okay, so last one I like to share is, of course, not show too much, right? So here's the wrong way. Do not show too much. That's the wrong style. Remember, it's all about balance. You don't want to show too much on the top and also show too much on the bottom. That's too much. Remember, that's too much for the eye to look at. So either if you want to show on the top, then show on the top, but cover on the bottom. So like, for example, here, she's wearing a skirt, which means she's showing a lot on the bottom of the leg, and then on the top, she cover up. Like again, it's all about balance. You only want the attention at one spot. But if you show too much cleavage everywhere, then people don't know what to look at, and it's too much. So you want to show the attention at one spot only, which is if you decide to show your leg a lot, then on the top, make sure you cover up. And the same with here, she wears short, a t-shirt, which cover up a lot more of her body and not wear a tank top. That's important. We want to create that balance. And also over here on the right, she's wearing a skirt and she's showing a lot of her legs. On the top, she's wearing more long sleeve to keep that balance. And of course, there are certain times that you can wear a t-shirt or a tank top, but you have to be very careful. But like again, to keep life simple, to help you match clothes more successfully and easily, keep that balance. Show only one area, okay? One part of your body area. And so here's another example here. If you want to wear a tank top on the top, okay, but on the bottom, you need to cover up. At least, you don't have to cover all the way down, but at least wear a skirt or pants that go below your knee. That's when you go below your knee, you cover up a majority of the bottom, and that is okay, but you still have to be careful depending on how much you show on the top. If you show a lot on the top, then you need to cover up more on the bottom. But if you're not showing too much on the top, then you can wear a skirt that's up the knee a little bit or pants that's completely up the knee a little. But the ideal is you don't want to show too much at any one area, okay? That's how you keep your body in balance, to not to overdress, okay? Overdress means too much color or you showing too much. That's called overdress. And also a note over here, she wear a tank top, correct? On the bottom, she wear a long pant. I mean, like, again, there are certain special occasions you can wear short, that's true, but you have to be careful with how old you are. Teenagers are more likely able to get away with that more successfully because they are younger. But as you get older, you have to be careful to create that balance, because if you try to show too much, that means you're trying to work too hard, and that's not going to help you look attractive for your age.